Thank you for joining me this week with Wilson. This week, Secretary of Defense Ash Carter and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Joseph Dunford, testified before the House Armed Services Committee about our nation's strategy in Iraq and Syria. I was grateful for the opportunity to ask them pointed questions about the President's failed strategy. I spoke on the House floor about the President's failed strategy against the Islamic State. We must change course to promote peace through strength, to stop terrorists overseas, to protect American families at home. I also spoke on the House floor in recognition of South Carolina's small businesses and highlighting their contribution to our state and creating jobs. This week, the House passed the Every Student Succeeds Act, conservative legislation that significantly reduces the federal role in the education system and restores educational choices to those best suited to manage them: locally elected school boards, teachers, and parents. I'm especially grateful that the Every Student Succeeds Act specifically prohibits the Secretary of Education from forcing states to adopt Common Core, which is what I set out to accomplish when I introduced the Local Control of Education Act in January, endorsed then by the State Superintendent of Education, Molly Spearman, who I believe is so well representing our state. I was grateful to meet with the National Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors and discuss the fiduciary rule. This is a proposal by the President with additional regulations that would increase costs for families saving for retirement while reducing access to investment options and advice. I also attended a subcommittee hearing this week where I spoke with industry leaders about the negative effects of this rule, which it would have on the relationship between family members and financial advisors. I also had a productive meeting with the Army Corps of Engineers to discuss some of their projects in the 2nd District, helping recover from the 1,000-year flood in October. Thank you for joining me for This Week with Wilson. My sympathy to the people of California who were murderously attacked on Wednesday. If you have any questions about the issues before Congress or would like to contact the office, please visit www.joewilson.house.gov. It is an honor to serve you in Congress.